he basically was telling him, I tried to beat you, and it took 7,950 meters before I knew I was going to win.
Yeah. No, and credit to Mance for figuring out a way to win there.
Yeah.
Against someone as talented as Nico. Credit to Nico for coming in after some track races this, I guess, winter and late fall that weren't necessarily the big splash that people anticipated. This was his big introduction to collegiate running. This race you saw why he was so highly touted going in. This is the race why some people on this show, I'm not going to name names, some people on this show think he's going to break 13:30 in the 5K outdoors. Other people, not necessarily Nico believers like I am, but other people do believe. But to balance it out from the BYU perspective, we only need to go back to the last NCAA championships to see what you think on paper doesn't necessarily happen. And look, you got 7 people on the line. All it takes is 3 of them having a bad day, and you could be sunk. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. So your depth, all your options, this guy ran this track time or this guy ran really well in this Las Vegas race, none of that matters when you get on the line. Right now, the tables appear to have turned from what we saw in Terre Haute, where NAU was running a man behind. Their 2 was with BYU's 3 and so on and so forth. It looks like now, as you mentioned, with Grijalva and Nico up with Mance, that now NAU is running a man ahead of BYU. But all it takes is one bad race from one person in there for that to come apart, or one injury